Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArklateXHomepage.com, as well as the ArklateXHomepage.com app, and of course watching a very strong cold front which is still scheduled to bring some strong thunderstorms as we go through this Wednesday evening. You can see by 10 o'clock that front should be through much of the Arklatex, and we will begin to see our severe weather threat wane as the cooler air moves in behind this front, as we are looking at a pretty good drop in temperatures here behind this front during the course of the next 24 hours as the wind begins to kick in from the north and northwest. Speaking of that wind, you can see tomorrow morning, looking at the wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. We'll see gusts upwards of 20 at times during the afternoon tomorrow. So a bit of a breezy day, and of course that's going to keep temperatures a bit on the chilly side. As we talk temperature, first of all, you can see that we're looking at lows tonight, basically ranging from the low 50s across the northwest to the low 60s across the east and southeast, including 56 in Shreveport and 54 in Texarkana. Daytime highs tomorrow, again, basically we're talking afternoon temperatures will likely stay in the 50s across much of the region, including 59 in Shreveport and 57 for the high temperature in Texarkana. Now, as far as the severe weather risk, as we go through the evening hours, we will see the risk for strong to severe thunderstorms increase across the Arklatex. The main concern is going to continue to be damaging straight line wind. You can see that orange area there. That is where the Storm Prediction Center considers our risk to be enhanced. In other words, 3 on that 1 to 5 scale. As you work your way south of Shreveport especially, basically if you draw a line from center to Mansfield to say Ruston, Monroe, and point south of that, that is where we have perhaps the best chance of seeing a few tornadoes and the best chance of seeing a strong tornado or two as we go through the evening and overnight hours, especially this evening as far as the Arklatex is concerned. So those are the severe weather risks that we are looking at right now, mainly during the evening hours. Show you the timing of things here with Futurecast as we are looking at, again, the showers and thunderstorms over the western section of the area, gradually spreading to the south and east as we go through the evening. We'll see the line arrive in Shreveport sometime early this evening between 7 and say 8, maybe as late as 9 o'clock. But you can see Futurecast has the leading edge well to the south of us by 9 o'clock. So a bit of variation in the models on the time. Early this evening is probably going to be the prime time as far as the severe weather across the heart of the Arklatex. Again, most of this line, wind will be the concern. It's the cells out in advance of the line where we will be looking at as far as the best chance of seeing a few rotating storms. Also within this line, we could have a few embedded rotations that we'll be watching for very, very closely as well. You can see by the time we get past 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, most of the severe weather will be wrapping up across the region as the cooler air begins to move in behind that cold front. Tomorrow we will stay mostly cloudy across most of the area for most of the day, and we'll also see a slight chance for a scattered shower with that breezy north to northwesterly wind. Looking at conditions across the Arklatex that will begin to clear out as we go through the nighttime hours tomorrow night. You can see that the clouds will depart, giving way to a mostly clear sky, and then Friday will begin a couple of days of quiet weather across the Arklatex with a mostly sunny sky and temperatures that will once again begin to warm up just a bit. Rainfall potential, again, we mentioned the tornado threat and the wind threat, also looking at quite a bit of rain. Still looking at a large part of the Arklatex. Anywhere you see yellow on this map, that's where Futurecast is indicating at least 2 inches of rain. Very possible we could see a few isolated 3 to 4 inch totals, hence the possibility for a few scattered flash flooding reports that we'll be watching for as we go through the evening and nighttime hours as well. So that's another concern with the potential for a very heavy rain across the region. Looking at longer range, you can see moving through Friday night, we stay mostly clear across the region. Saturday, we will start the weekend with a mostly sunny sky across the Arklatex. We will see a partly cloudy sky for Saturday night. And then heading into Sunday, you can see the showers and thunderstorms off toward north and west. That's our next system, which will begin to work its way to the south and east, and likely will begin to increase our rainfall chances to close Sunday and head into the first part of next week. So here's your 7-day forecast. First of all, for Shreveport, you can see a chilly day tomorrow as we'll see a high at 59, back up to the 70s by Saturday. Pretty good chance for some rain late Sunday. Iffy rainfall chances for Monday and Tuesday, as temperatures actually relatively close to normal for daytime highs. Nighttime lows will be 40s for the next couple of nights. Once we get past tonight, those should return back to the 50s for the most part heading into next week. In Texarkana, you're looking at, again, possibility for that shower tomorrow. Otherwise, highs will stay in the 60s. Lows, for the most part, will be in the 40s and 50s. And you, too, will see a decent shot for some rain late Sunday and Sunday night. So all in all, still looks like a pretty good shot for some strong to severe thunderstorms across the Arklatex during this Wednesday evening, which will decrease as we go through the nighttime hours tonight from northwest to southeast. And then we'll see a chilly day for Thursday before some sunshine returns for Friday and the start of the weekend.